How to insert Newlines on Argparse help text. I'm using Argparse in Python 2.7 for parsing input options. One of my options is a multiple choice. I want to make a list in its help text, e.g. However, Argparse strips all Newlines and consecutive spaces. The result looks like how to insert Newlines in the help text.
Try using raw text cell formatter to preserve all of your formatting. It's similar to raw description help formatter, but instead of only applying to the description and epilogue, raw text cell formatter also applies to all help text, including arguments.
If you just want to override the one option, you should not use raw text stub formatter. Instead, subclass the help formatter and provide a special intro for the options that should be handled raw. I use our rest of help. And use it. Any other calls to .add_argument, where the help does not start with R, will be wrapped as normal. This is part of my improvements on Argparse. The full smart formatter also supports adding the defaults to all options, and raw input of the utilities description. The full version has its own _split_lines method, so that any formatting done to e.g. version strings is preserved. I faced similar issue, Python 2.7.6. I've tried to break down description section into several lines using raw text stub formatter. And got so raw text stub formatter is not a solution. Because it prints description as it appears in source code, preserving all white space characters, I want to keep extra tabs in my source code for readability, but I don't want to print them all. Also, raw formatter doesn't wrap line when it is too long, more than 80 characters for example. Thanks to Anton who inspired the right direction above. But that solution needs slight modification in order to format description section. Anyway, custom formatter is needed. I extended existing help formatter class and overrode _few_text method like this. Compare with the original source code coming from Argparse module. In the original code, the whole description is being wrapped. In custom formatter above, the whole text is split into several chunks, and each of them is formatted independently. So with 8 of custom formatter. The output is
Another easy way to do it is to include text wrap. For example, in this way, we can avoid the long empty space in front of each output line.
If you want to support the channel, please consider liking and subscribing.